everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Garden Turns. So today is Saturday, and that means today is date night in my house. My husband is back home. He went running, but he's back now.
And I'm still on vacation.
He's still on vacation. It's Saturday, and we are going to, how do you say it? I say the Caribbeans. What do you say?
The islands or the Caribbean.
Do you say Caribbean?
No, I say Caribbean.
Caribbean. Is it Caribbean? That's how you're supposed to say it. Caribbean.
Or Caribbean.
Yeah, or Caribbean. I know some people say it like that. I don't know which one is actually correct because I'm not an English specialist. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They do that. They drop comments and let you know how to pronounce it. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to be doing today a shark and bake. Okay, so that means we're gonna be making some homemade fry bread. We're gonna fry up some fish. We ain't got no shark. What we got?
We got Mahi.
So we got Mahi, but we don't have shark. I don't know where you would get that from in St. Louis currently.
Well, Kuna probably.
But we don't. I don't want like enough
to
feed army.
License for them though. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know where you would get that here. So we got Mahi instead. Okay. So this is gonna be sorted a little bit differently because you don't have to do all of that extra stuff that you do when you make, all the loaves of bread and stuff like that. So you will need 2/3 cup of warm water, a teaspoon of yeast, teaspoon of baking powder. Let's add 1 cup of flour. You're going to need the 1 3/4 cup of flour. So we're gonna go ahead and add the flour, and then we're gonna mix this up. Okay, let's add another 1/4 cup of flour here. Okay, so I'm gonna sprinkle in about another 1/8 cup of flour. And then, as you can see, it's pulled away from the sides, so I'm gonna let this knead until the dough becomes smooth. Okay, so my dough is ready. So I forgot, if you're supposed to add a pinch of salt, I added mine in there at the last moment. So add your pinch of salt while you're kneading. Place it in the bowl here. We're gonna cover this and let this rise for about 45 minutes. Okay, y'all, so my dough is risen. It has risen. I'm gonna put down this little layer of flour here. Pull it out, and then I'm gonna cut this into 4 pieces. And then I have my oil heating. You want to form your balls here. Okay, so you want to take one of your balls here. You're going to roll it down. Okay. And that's ready to go in our oil. Do it again here. Okay. Drop in your bread. We're gonna let that fry, and then we're gonna flip it. So you can see it's getting puffy here. And we just letting it get brown on the other side before we flip it. All right, let's flip it. All right, y'all. The first bread is done. I have a little basket here. I'm gonna get as much as the oil off of this as I possibly can. And I use canola oil when I fry. All right, you wanna put that in? Look at that beautiful bread. Okay, now I'm gonna throw in another one and we're gonna get all of these done. There we go. See, you'll see this puff up as like that one did. As you can see it's getting puffy. Wow. Number 2.
Hey guys, Stone Cold here. Welcome back to As the Garden Turn Cooks. Helping wifey out today.
Bees, beds, and boxing, stand in. I'm here with them. We both cooking together. But what we doing today here?
All right, so we're getting our fish marinated. So I got my ingredients. I got my yellow pepper, onion, and what the chives, garlic, and my salt and pepper and all that.
So we are doing a bacon shark.
Mm-hmm.
And they originated in the Trinidad and the Tobago. Is that how you say it? Tobago?
Yes, Tobago.
Okay. And it is a savory sandwich featuring fried shark meat. Now, we couldn't find shark meat, but we did get...
We had to find... We got Mahi, which is a good firm white fish. And I got my whole lemon. And I have activated the juice in it by rolling it. And I'm just going to marinate this with the lemon juice. Put it on and then rub it in.
Somebody was saying in one of my videos that they didn't like how my husband was manhandling the lime. And I was like, well, he has big hands.
Oh, I had to fork it. You have to fork it. Well, I'll fork that lime. That was when you put the fork in and scoot it around. And
but I was like, he has big hands. He can't help it.
Okay, so.
But you ain't manhandling it today.
I'm just...
You're just squeezing it.
Yeah. Well, but the forking is different. I forked that one. This ain't being forked. It's being squeezed. All right, so you're going to rub it.
And while he's doing it, let me tell you some more about this. Okay, so it's a savory sandwich. It's featuring a fried shark meat and a type of fried bread, which we've already made, called bake. The bake isn't actually baked, but deep fried to achieve a crispy exterior and a soft interior. What else you got going?
All right, so we got that rubbed down. So now we're going to make our marinade, correct? Okay, so I got a bowl container here. So you're going to use how much of the onion? Or just was one?
Put the whole onion.
Okay, so they wanted one small onion. Oh, you put it all in?
Yeah, you put the fish
I might as well do it on here then.
Right.
So they wanted one small onion. We did a little less because it's just too, I'm going to do.
Put it in the bowl while you're doing it. Because it's all going to go in there for about 10 minutes. You marinate everything together in your bowl.
But this,
That's what you said you was going to marinate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just lay it in your bowl.
Okay. It's a little bit more. Okay, onion. What else?
The fish. Chives.
Okay.
Peppers. You probably need to finely chop those peppers because they have to get mixed up into the batter. And you don't want it to be like big chunks of onion or pepper in your bake. So you want a thinner. Okay,
I'm gonna get a little bit of this, and I'm gonna
a thinner pepper and a thin onion as well. So he's gonna get that chopped up thinner, and then we'll be right back.
Get it together. All right, got the peppers and onions kind of macerated, so we're gonna put some of that on. Save some for later for the other dish. Okay, so now we need salt.
Did you put garlic?
Okay, garlic. I think it was around 2 cloves worth.
3.
Oh, 3 cloves worth. So about right
pepper.
there.
Here's your salt and your pepper. What else is it?
Coriander?
Yes. And then I put the coriander over there with this. Now I do have fresh coriander. I didn't grind any. So we have some that was in the jar. It's nothing like fresh, but we do have that. And I'm gonna use it today anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I smell like the coriander we got. All right.
So we'll get that all marinated up.
You let that marinate for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then we're going to batter it and fry it.
Okay, so I'm going to cut my cucumbers thin on my mandolin for my cucumber chutney. Oh, wait a minute. Just...
Dangerous.
All right. Gotta be careful with the mandolins. Is this cutting right? There it goes. All right, I'm not gonna go down too far, but we're getting a nice thin slice like this. All right, so that's the first step. And we're gonna get our peppers and tomatoes and other stuff going. All right, so for our cucumber, so we're gonna do
Your cucumber chutney.
cucumber chutney. So I got my peppers and onions, 1 cucumber thinly sliced on the mandolin. I got like a half onion and a half yellow pepper, diced to like confetti, like diced really, really small. Okay. Got a little bit of tomato. This is fresh tomato from the garden. I'm gonna throw a little bit of that in there just for some tang. Okay. Got a little garlic. Huh? I hear you. Okay, a little garlic. Maybe a clove and a half, 2 cloves worth. Pineapples. Take a couple of the rings, maybe 2 or 3. I'm gonna dice them small. Add the pineapples in. And I'm just making this from, this is from the top of my head, type of recipe. We do a lot of that type of cooking, but it turns out tasty most of the time. All right, pineapples. This is about probably gonna equal up to about a 1/8 of a cup, 1/4 cup, maybe. Yeah, 1/4 cup, maybe. All right, pineapple in. Okay, a little bit of honey. Where's the honey? All right, we're gonna get our honey and put it in, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're gonna add in about maybe 2 tablespoons of honey, maybe a tablespoon and a half. Okay. A little coriander, maybe ½ teaspoon. A little lime juice. A little salt. Black pepper. And I've been digging this rice wine vinegar lately. So I'm gonna do a couple teaspoons of that. Okay. Tongs. Mix it up. All right, and that's going to be our sweet and tangy kind of cucumber, pineapple chutney. All right. Okay, so now our fish have been marinating for a while, and we have our oil hot. It's been marinating for about, what, 30 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got 1 egg that I'm going to crack into this bowl. All right. And we save the shells for the garden. All right, so get that shell out of there. Just right in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we have a 1/2 cup flour.
Go ahead.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna make a batter. Right in the bowl. It'll work. This is done. Yep. So our oil is heating up over here. And we're going to combine all this together and make our batter right there.
Here, I have the iron on the back, the fries.
And we're going to have serve this with shoestring fries. Okay, so we got these. Yeah, these should work. Let's see, is this oil hot? Let's see here. I'm going to throw a little piece of. I'm going to throw something in it. It's frying that up. Okay, so let me make sure the oil's hot. Then we're going to start dropping these in, and we're going to come back start deep frying. Okay, we got our oil to about 360. That's definitely ready. So we got to make sure we got this all coated, nice and battered up. All right, so it's marinated, battered, and we about to go on in the oil. Oil, not oil. All right, let's see here. See what it look like. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it in like that. That's never how you drop it in. But you're gonna drop it in away from yourself. Better. Let's try another one. Alright. Here we go. Drop it in away from yourself. There we go. Okay, he's looking good. Oh yeah. So those are looking nice. And we're gonna fry these and watch them, make sure they're cooking nice, and we're gonna come back and be ready to put this together. Okay, our fish look to be about ready. They are look like they want to float, and they are nice and golden brown. So we don't want to overcook them. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in, start draining them. And this is how they look.
They look cool. It's got the little seasoning and everything.
Yeah, it's got the little marinated bits, scallion pieces, and everything fried into the batter. So, in with some more.
And then I got fries on the back there.
We got fries going back there. This is a.
And yes, we did have fish 2 days in a row.
Oh yeah, this is fish week, fish vacation week.
That's
all right.
what I'm saying.
So we got the next ones in, and we'll be ready to put these together in a minute.
All right, let's make a really fast garlic sauce. Put in a couple tablespoons of mayo. Some sour cream. About a tablespoon. Some garlic. 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic. About half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Some parsley flakes. Black pepper. Just a pinch of salt. And some Parmigiano Romano grated. This is not open. Can you open it for me? Let me go ahead and mix this together here. About half of a tablespoon. Mix that up, and there we go. Hey y'all, so the other day I had a friend come over and she had no idea where the sunflowers are in a sunflower plant, in a sunflower head, in a sunflower flower. So a sunflower is actually many little flowers. So you see all those little things here? Those are actually all little flowers. So a sunflower is a lot of tiny flowers. And each of these flowers has a seed. So when you move those aside, because you can just push those aside like that. Let me go out. So you see? Just wipe your hand across and it just comes right off. All those little flowers that you see, they just come right off. Okay, now once you get those off, each of these little things here is a seed. So let me show you. And that is where the sunflower seeds are. And you see how many are in this thing? This whole thing is just all sunflower seeds. Okay. So if you didn't know, now you know. So Biggie wasn't just using them words for rap. All right. Okay, y'all, we're gonna serve up dinner. We got our fried bread here, or our bake is what it's called. You want to cut that open. Look how soft it is.
Yep, and it's just hollow. It's just an air pocket in there. All right, so we got that open.
Oh, that look cool.
Yeah. So how you want to?
Okay, so then you want to put some of that garlic aioli in there.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my cheese in because I'm putting cheese at the bottom. You don't want cheese on yours, so I'm gonna throw my American cheese at the bottom. Some of the garlic aioli.
And then your chutney, where's that?
Oh yeah, it's in the refrigerator there.
There you go.
Okay, we need a.
It's more like a cucumber.
It's my version
Yeah.
of it, but it is a chutney. It has broken down. It's just not diced. It's so we're putting this right on, right in.
Inside here.
Okay, so putting that in, and this is a pineapple, cucumber, lime, honey chutney.
Some lettuce.
Okay.
Your fish. Anything else?
Fries. You can put some more of this up on top if you want.
All right, and then that is what we are having for dinner tonight. We got our.
A little bit more of this up on top.
But you want to tell them what that is?
Okay, so it is our shark bake, but we actually used Mahi, and we did it with the homemade pita, or this
Homemade
this
fried
baked fried bread and fries.
It's fried.
And it is fried. Yeah. Yes, the fried bread. Fried bread. It's fried. Okay.
It's fried bread, yeah. All right, y'all. And then this nice garlic aioli.
Yep.
And then for dessert, we have our Caribbean lemon lime, white chocolate, truffle loaf cake, cream loaf cake, y'all. Homemade. All right. So this is what we having for dinner tonight for our Caribbean date night at home. What are you having? Shark and bake. Don't forget, like, share, and
subscribe.
All right.
All right.
All right. Here is our Caribbean lemon lime, white chocolate, coconut cream cake loaf. Go ahead. It's completely gluten-free. We have a layer of lime cream cheese with white chocolate chips. We got some lemon pudding, whipped cream, and then we have a gluten-free almond cookie crust. There's like a layer. There are two layers. And we just gonna split one of them because I made two.
Get under it.
All right. Now let me see what it tastes like here. Or let my husband taste it because he would be unbiased. Get some of that top layer too.
Okay.
With the white chocolate chips in it. And the streusel, the coconut streusel.
Yeah.
Coconut cookie, coconut crust in there.
Mm.
Is it good?
It's got so many different flavors of good. Yeah, that's good. That lime. I'm starting to love lime now.
Yeah, I told you lime is good.
In the salads, everything.
Yeah.
Especially in the desserts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a
And
coconut cream meets key lime meets lemon meringue.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this video will be up sometime, I don't know, either early this week or next week. But this is really good.
And it's simple.
And it's very simple. So I'm going to put this recipe up, but try this. This is a Caribbean, my version, no-bake truffle, gluten-free lemon lime cream loaf. This is delicious, y'all. With white chocolate chips. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm spitting.